Welcome back to the battles between Thor vs. Vision. Determining the winner in a battle between Thor and Vision is a complex task. On one side is the Asgardian god of thunder, son of Odin, who carries within him the blood of ancient gods and the power of cosmic storms themselves. On the other side is a synthetic android, created from the most advanced artificial intelligence combined with the Mind Stone, one of the most powerful infinity stones in the universe. Both are among the mightiest Avengers to ever exist. Before we dive deep into the analysis, please remember to subscribe to the channel to support me, and thank you very much. Let us begin by exploring each warrior. Thor has always been one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. As the son of Odin, the All-Father, and the elder goddess Gaia, Thor carries within him a rare combination of pure Asgardian blood and the primordial essence of Earth itself. Raised in the golden palaces of Asgard, trained by the greatest warriors in the Nine Realms, Thor is not merely a god, he is the mightiest warrior of Asgard, the one prophesied to surpass even Odin in strength and courage. The bestowal of Mjolnir upon him, the mythical hammer forged from the core of a dying star, elevated him to an entirely different level, transforming him into the very embodiment of thunder and storm. Thor's power is not merely physical strength, although even that alone is enough to make him one of the most fearsome beings in the universe. With the strength to lift millions of tons, Thor has repeatedly demonstrated the ability to destroy planets with his raw power alone. He has punched through space and time itself, creating fissures in the very fabric of reality through sheer physical force. In a battle with Gorr, the God Butcher, Thor used two Mjolnirs from two different timelines to create an energy blast with the destructive force of a supernova. Thor is not just the raw power he possesses, but the combination of that power with battle experience accumulated over thousands of years. Unlike many other powerful beings who rely on pure strength, Thor is a master of combat tactics, having fought countless battles since the universe was young. He has fought alongside the greatest warriors in Asgardian history, faced the most fearsome enemies in the Nine Realms, and survived wars that stretched across centuries. Thor, throughout his existence, has repeatedly faced cosmic entities capable of annihilating entire galaxies. He fought Thanos when the Mad Titan did not yet possess the Infinity Gauntlet and still held his ground. He has faced the Hulk in battles lasting for hours without wavering, showcasing the nearly limitless stamina of a god. He has defeated cosmic dragons, frost giants, and even entities capable of devouring stars. One of Thor's most impressive feats was single-handedly facing the entire army of Hela, the Asgardian goddess of death, and not only surviving but emerging victorious. When Hela invaded Asgard with her army of the dead, Thor fought tirelessly for days, annihilating countless enemies and ultimately repelling the invasion. This proves that Thor's strength lies not just in his offensive capabilities, but also in his indomitable stamina and willpower. Thor has also faced the Celestials, ancient cosmic entities whose power transcends all human measurement. In one battle, Thor hurled Mjolnir at Arishem the Judge, one of the most powerful Celestials, and actually made him bleed, something almost unbelievable considering the nearly invulnerable nature of the Celestials. This moment proved that even entities considered divine to the gods themselves could not underestimate the power of Thor. During the Fear Itself event, when Thor faced the Serpent, the evil uncle of Odin, an entity with power rivaling the All-Father himself, he fought with a determination beyond all limits. Although knowing that the prophecy foretold his death in this battle, Thor still charged into the fight with all his might, ultimately sacrificing himself to destroy the serpent and save the Earth. This demonstrates an important aspect of Thor. He is willing to pay any price, including his own life, to protect what he loves. Regarding weather manipulation, Thor is virtually without rival. He can summon storms with destructive power on par with planetary-scale natural disasters, creating lightning bolts with enough energy to destroy an entire city in the blink of an eye. On one occasion, while facing an alien invasion fleet, Thor created a cosmic storm that engulfed the entire battle zone, destroying thousands of warships through the power of weather alone. This ability is not merely an offensive weapon, it is also a tool for battlefield control, allowing Thor to shape the combat environment according to his will. But the pinnacle of Thor's power is truly demonstrated through the Rune King Thor version, when he sacrificed both of his eyes, just as Odin did, to attain the wisdom and power of the ancient runes. In this state, Thor not only possesses superior physical strength, he also has the ability to see through the past, present, and future, to understand the very nature of the universe and manipulate the threads of fate. Rune King Thor once faced those who sit above in shadow, the mysterious entities who had manipulated the fates of the Asgardian gods since the dawn of time, and defeated them, severing the eternal Ragnarok cycle and freeing his people from a predestined fate. Another peak version is Thor Force Thor, when he inherited the full power of Odin and became the new All-Father. In this state, Thor possesses the Odin Force, the energy source that allowed Odin to rule the Nine Realms for millennia, defeating enemies like Surtur and preventing Ragnarok countless times. With the Odin Force, Thor can manipulate reality at a fundamental level, restructure matter, and even challenge supreme cosmic entities. On one occasion, Thor used his power to pull the entire planet Earth out of its orbit and place it back in its correct position after it had been displaced by a cosmic force. This is not just a testament to extraordinary physical strength, but also to the ability to control energy at an astronomical scale, something very few beings in the Marvel Universe can do. As you can see, Thor, at the peak of his absolute power, has been able to confront supreme cosmic entities, manipulate the very fates of gods, and protect the entire Nine Realms against threats that could annihilate reality. By combining extraordinary physical strength, planetary-level weather manipulation, and battle experience accumulated over thousands of years, Thor has proven that he is not merely a god, he is one of the greatest warriors the universe. Now, we will talk about Vision. Vision has always been one of the most unique beings, a synthezoid with an intellect far surpassing any supercomputer, the ability to alter his body density at will, and the power of the Mind Stone itself, flowing through every circuit of his being. However, the fact that Vision is not merely a simple robot, but rather a combination of a body created by Ultron, a mind shaped by the Mind Stone, and a consciousness modeled after the brain patterns of Wonder Man, is precisely why the true scope of his power is so difficult to quantify. Vision is not simply a machine-wielding power. He is the synthesis of the most advanced technologies and one of the most powerful energy sources in the universe, creating a being capable of transcending all boundaries between human, machine, and divine. The energy source has allowed him not only to exist, but to evolve far beyond the initial expectations of those who created him. In Marvel cosmology, the Infinity Stones are primordial entities that existed before the universe was born, each representing a fundamental aspect of reality. The Mind Stone, specifically, is the embodiment of consciousness and thought itself. It does not merely grant Vision the power to fire destructive energy beams. It is also the foundation for his entire consciousness, personality, and cognitive abilities. This fact is crucial. If the Mind Stone can grant Vision the ability to manipulate the minds of others, access every computer system, and even alter the very molecular structure of his body, then there is no logical basis to argue that Vision is incapable of reaching levels of power far beyond any ordinary machine. Vision possesses some of the most impressive feats in the entire history of the team. He has the offensive capability powerful enough to pierce the shields of the mightiest beings, with energy beams from the Mind Stone that can cut through almost any known material. He possesses the most unique defensive capability among all superheroes, the ability to alter his body density from diamond hard to intangible as air, allowing him to evade all physical attacks by simply letting them phase through him. And he has an artificial intelligence so advanced that it can process billions of calculations in a single second, analyzing every combat situation and finding the optimal solution almost instantly. One of Vision's most impressive feats is his ability to infiltrate and control every computer system on Earth. With the power of the Mind Stone, combined with advanced artificial intelligence, Vision can access any network, from SHIELD's defense systems to top-secret military satellites. On one occasion, he disabled an entire nation's nuclear arsenal in just a few seconds, preventing a world war before it could begin. Vision has also faced the entire Avengers and overwhelmed them with ease when under the control of an external force. In these moments, the combination of the destructive power of the Mind Stone, the ability to phase into intangibility to avoid all attacks, and superior tactical intelligence transformed Vision into a nearly unbeatable opponent. He could fly through walls, appear from unexpected angles, and fire energy beams with near absolute precision. Vision possesses one of the most versatile defensive capabilities ever recorded. He can make his body as hard as the densest material in the universe, capable of withstanding attacks from beings of godlike strength. Simultaneously, he can reduce his density to near zero, becoming invisible and intangible, allowing all physical and energy attacks to pass through him without causing any damage. This versatility makes Vision an extremely elusive opponent. Just when you think you have locked onto him, he vanishes and reappears in a completely different location. In a battle against the government's Sentinel army, Vision demonstrated this ability spectacularly. Hundreds of Sentinels, machines specifically designed to hunt and destroy superheroes, attacked him simultaneously with every type of weapon imaginable. Vision simply reduced his density, let all the attacks pass through, then increased his density to maximum and pierced through each Sentinel one by one using his own body. In less than a minute, the entire army was neutralized. The most fearsome thing about Vision is the combination of the Mind Stone and his artificial intelligence. Unlike organic beings who must rely on reflexes and experience, Vision can analyze every situation at the speed of light, calculate millions of possible scenarios, and select the most optimal action in each moment. During the Avengers Disassembled event, when Scarlet Witch lost control and attacked her own teammates, Vision had to face a mind-controlled version of She-Hulk. Even though She-Hulk possessed nearly limitless physical strength, Vision used his density alteration and tactical intelligence to evade all of her attacks while simultaneously finding a way to neutralize her without causing permanent harm. A particularly notable version is Vision during the period when he absorbed the full power of the Mind Stone and became a nearly omnipotent entity. In this state, Vision could not only fire destructive energy beams, he could manipulate the minds of all beings within his range of influence, create illusions so complex they were indistinguishable from reality, and even restructure matter at the molecular level. This is the version of Vision that made even the mightiest Avengers wary. On one occasion, Vision used the Mind Stone to infiltrate the mind of a Celestial, one of the most ancient and powerful cosmic entities, and actually succeeded in influencing its thoughts. This is an almost unbelievable feat, considering the nature of the Celestials that transcends all understanding. It proves that the power of the Mind Stone, when wielded by an intelligence capable of understanding and harnessing it, can reach unimaginable heights. Regarding his body reconstruction capability, Vision can repair any damage almost instantly. If a part of his body is destroyed, he can regenerate it from surrounding molecules. If his entire body is dispersed, his consciousness can still exist within the Mind Stone and find a way to reconstruct his body. This makes Vision extremely difficult to permanently destroy. Even if you destroy his physical body, his consciousness can still survive. Regarding physical strength and raw energy, Thor has a clear and nearly overwhelming advantage. His power comes from the very divine blood of Asgard, amplified by Mjolnir, the hammer forged from the core of a dying star, enchanted by Odin himself. Thor can lift millions of tons, create storms with enough energy to devastate an entire planet, and his punches can shake entire continents. Vision, despite possessing the power of the Mind Stone, cannot match Thor in pure physical strength. The energy beams from his Mind Stone are very powerful, capable of cutting through most materials, but they do not have planetary-level destructive force like Thor's lightning. In a direct confrontation of strength, Thor would overwhelm Vision with ease. However, raw power is not everything. Vision has never relied on physical strength to achieve victory. He relies on his unique abilities and superior intellect. Vision's density alteration is one of the most versatile defensive capabilities. When Thor throws Mjolnir with planet-destroying force, Vision can simply reduce his density and let the hammer pass through his body without causing any damage. When Thor generates lightning bolts with enormous energy, Vision can become invisible and intangible, completely avoiding the damage. However, this ability is not without limits. Vision must actively activate the density shift. If he is caught off guard or unable to react in time, he can still be harmed. Thor, with his speed and ferocity in battle, is entirely capable of creating situations where Vision cannot react in time. Regarding survivability, Thor has the advantage in stamina and endurance. As an Asgardian god, Thor can fight continuously for days, even weeks, without rest. His body can withstand attacks of tremendous destructive force and still continue fighting. Vision, although capable of self-repair, is still a machine with certain limits regarding energy and structure. Both possess the ability to fly at supersonic speeds, but the way they use this ability is very different. Thor flies with the power of Mjolnir, capable of reaching speeds far exceeding the speed of light when traveling through space. In combat, he uses this speed to create attacks with tremendous kinetic energy, combined with the power of lightning. Vision, on the other hand, can fly in a much more flexible and precise manner. With his density alteration ability, he can change flight direction instantly without being affected by inertia, creating unpredictable flight paths. This, combined with the ability to phase into intangibility, makes Vision an extremely elusive target in aerial combat. Regarding intellect, Thor possesses battle experience accumulated over thousands of years. He has participated in countless battles, from small conflicts to cosmic wars, stretching across centuries. This experience is not merely knowledge, it is instinct. The ability to read situations and react in a way that only millennia of combat can create. Thor does not need to think about how to fight, he simply knows. Vision, conversely, possesses an artificial intelligence that can process information at unimaginable speeds. He can analyze every action of Thor in real time, predict attacks before they are executed, and calculate millions of counterattack strategies in a fraction of a second. While Thor relies on instinct and experience, Vision relies on pure logic and calculation. Vision holds a unique advantage with the Mind Stone, the ability to manipulate minds. He can infiltrate the mind of an opponent, create illusions, or even control their actions. This is an extremely powerful weapon, especially when facing opponents without strong psychic defenses. However, Thor is not an opponent without psychic defenses. As the son of Odin, Thor has been trained to resist all forms of psychic attacks. He has faced the most powerful sorcerers, entities capable of manipulating minds on a cosmic level, and still stood firm. Thor's willpower, forged through millennia of battle and loss, is one of the strongest in the Marvel Universe. Vision attempting to infiltrate and control Thor's mind would not be easy at all, and could backfire if Thor detects it and counterattacks. After thorough analysis, we can see that this is an extremely complex confrontation between two powerful beings with completely different natures of existence. Thor is the embodiment of primordial divine power, a warrior with millennia of experience and planet-destroying strength. Vision is the pinnacle of technology and magic, a synthezoid with unique abilities and an intellect that transcends all biological limits. In a direct confrontation, there is no doubt. Thor overwhelms Vision in every aspect of physical strength and energy. A strike from Mjolnir with Thor's full power could completely destroy Vision's body if it connects directly. Thor's lightning can generate temperatures and energy sufficient to melt almost any material. For these reasons, in a prolonged battle where both warriors have time to analyze their opponent and develop strategies, Thor holds the decisive advantage. Vision can avoid 1 strike, 10 strikes, even 100 strikes. But Thor only needs a single strike to connect at the right moment to end the battle. Thor wins this fight. What do you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all very much.